Good morning, my name is Brian McNeill.
And I am Lisa Santiago McNeill.
And thank you for joining us on our show, Let's Talk About It. We come to each Monday through Friday right here on the SIBN network, on iHeartRadio, YouTube, TuneIn, as well as Facebook Live. Good morning.
Good morning, good morning. Like. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Friday.
And guess who's already in the room? Miss Phyllis, good morning to you, my sister.
Good
How you doing?
morning, my sister.
I'm so excited about you. She's in places up in the room today.
Are we still snowed in New York? Like snowed all the way in? Because New York has really good snow removal system.
Right. So have y'all dug out yet, Miss Phyllis, in the snow?
Well, love to find out.
Today is Shout Out Friday.
Yeah.
But we also have an interesting topic. The topic is 3 feet from gold. GOLD, 3 feet from gold.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and there's a wonderful business parable that goes with that, 3 feet from gold. We'll tell it at 9:15. But basically, the principle is sometimes we stop a little bit too soon, a little bit too early. So, how was your week so far? How was your week?
My week was, I took a little bit of rest this week.
Oh, you deserved it. You deserved it. You deserve it. I know Miss Phyllis knows that song too.
No, that song.
You know that one?
Yeah.
Jesus, you had me sweat the other day.
You didn't have to sweat. Just because we didn't have the same frame of reference, I did not know the
All
song
the
you were talking
cool
about.
gospel kids, church
and
kids.
Nobody on the thread knew
That's
the
not
song.
true. That's not true. Somebody knew it.
Nobody knew
Dr. Beverly knew it.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
She did not. Nobody knew that song, especially the way you were singing it.
Well, I don't profess to be a singer.
Yes,
but still, you get the idea.
You get the idea, no, but there was no idea. Absolutely not, and none. But I'm so glad that we're here this morning on this fantastic Shout It Out.
I'm glad too because I have been working hard this week. And I know what happens when Brother Brian puts his head down, Miss Phyllis, and applies himself to work. You know, because I've done that this week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I was just going. Because I'm excited about Saturday, tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, I'm hosting my third of this week. I've done 2 already. My third of this week, and the last one free of secrets of selling money-related services. I tell you, I'm actually surprised more people haven't registered than already have because there's so many people that work around money, funding, insurance, taxes. More people need to be involved. Carmelo.
Hey, William Brown. Hey, Carmelo.
Oh my God. Carmelo, we didn't have it the first day you brought it by. Carmelo came by the house with her apple buntlets. Carmelo, yesterday we did it after lunch. We went out to lunch.
Ate it.
And I put mine in the microwave for 15 seconds.
So did I.
Okay, 15 seconds. And then I didn't put any ice cream on mine, Carmelo. I did. So I put a fork in it, cut me a piece out with my fork, and put the first forkful of Carmelo Baker's apple buntlet in my mouth. And I knew right away, this is different. I was like, oh, shoot. This is good. This was really good. Carmelo, your apple buntlet was surprisingly good. It's better than average. It was so good. And as I was eating it, I am telling you, Carmelo Bakers makes these apple buntlets. They are incredible. Incredible. And I'm not giving it justice.
And this is not a paid advertisement. Good morning, Uzama.
From the first forkful to the end of the buntlet. Oh, so we got to put in the order. I want to order like 6. Okay.
They come in orders of 4.
Okay, so I want 4. Because I was getting 6 because
what?
Everybody in the house can get 2.
You don't need 2.
We're going to get 4 then. Okay. I want to get an order. No, we loved it, Carmelo. Good morning, William Brown. How you doing, my brother? He says, happier today, fam.
Happier today. I think that you will absolutely love the feeling that you get when you have an opportunity to sit down and have yourself a cup of tea, cup of coffee. I didn't even have nothing with mine. That's how moist and delicious it was.
And I don't
I
have
had ice cream with it. He did not have coffee. We
I
did
have
not
no
have
coffee.
tea. We had no water. We had nothing.
Just
And
ate.
it was like, we didn't even have conversation.
But now having coffee, and I wish I had one, and I don't have any of them at all. We only had two.
Carmela said she could do 4 or 6. William Brown is
Okay.
currently in Charlotte, North Carolina, so we can get them. I believe that Carmelo is working on some shipping options, but right
Okay.
now she can get them. Carmelo, please put your website down there, and if we have to make the updates and modifications today, we will.
Good morning, Kenny
But I
Tucker.
definitely encourage you, William Brown. They come personal size, and actually one is really enough for two. But we were being greedy. We didn't share. We didn't share.
It ain't no enough for two.
The one could be for two people if the two people had any restraints, but we did not. And he hid them, Carmela. I was gonna send you a text that they were gone, and I never got to taste them because I'm telling you, Brian did not even let me know where they were hidden.
I hid them.
I thought they were gone.
I hid them for the first day, but I didn't really hide them. I put them in the pantry in the hanging basket that we have in the pantry behind some oatmeal and some other stuff.
He hid them.
So they weren't really hidden.
They were hidden. Yes. And you can reach out to Carmela directly if you're in the regional North Carolina area. That's Charlotte, Concord. I believe she can deliver to both of those areas by reaching out to her. Direct message her at 828-593-9213 for an order, and they are made to order, so you don't get any old sitting on the shelf.
Okay.
Buntlets.
Well, I want to order 6. Okay, that's what I want. I want 6 of those in my house. Okay. So we'll just place the order, please, baby.
Carmelo said, playing hide and seek with the buntlets. That's right. Shame, shame, shame. That's what he was doing. They were hidden.
They weren't really hidden.
They were not to be eaten until he had decided that they were to be eaten. It's fortunate for me that I happened to be in the area when he decided that they were going to be eaten, or else he would have eaten that one.
I would not
the
have.
First one by himself.
Stop saying that lie
the
to
next
people.
one for later.
They weren't hidden. Anybody could have found those.
They were not hidden. Did I know where they were?
You asked me to hide them.
I did not ask you to hide them.
Okay. William Brown says, no conversation. William Brown says, where can I get mine? Carmelo, I'm so glad, Carmelo, that you took the initiative to, because we hadn't had one.
3 feet from gold.
That's today's topic. And I'm going to tell the story in 8 minutes. 3 feet from gold. It's a business parable. I'm going to tell it at 9:15. But she took the initiative and brought 2 of them to our home. She brought it here. We took pictures and everything. So we've actually met Carmelo Baker, y'all.
Carmelo is my author.
I know. But anyway, she came into the house with these buntlets. And I wasn't ready to eat it when she first brought it. So I put it in the pantry. Okay? That's all. But the next day we had no
put it into the pantry. You heard him tell the truth for a second, right? He put it in the pantry behind the grits. That's not someplace that you put something that you want other people to find.
What?
You didn't want me to find it.
I did.
Oh, yes, he put them up high.
They weren't that high, William Brown. They weren't that high. They were like right here. Anybody could have found those things.
She'll be in Fort Mill this Saturday from 12 to 4 at the Catawba Ridge High School.
They must have an event there or something.
Yeah, she's always going to events.
She's vending. Okay.
I think Fort Mill might be by Jay, near Jay.
And it's also where my cousin Angie lives.
Oh yeah, that's right.
She lives in Fort Mill.
Absolutely. And does she still have the location there in Fort Mill?
I don't know, but she had an office there with a co-working space.
That might be a good connection. Good morning, Susan.
Good morning, Susan. How you doing?
Carmelo, don't laugh. Don't encourage him. But I'm going to tell you what I really liked about the buntlets. Even before I took a bite, I took a scrape. There's a little thin cinnamon sugar crust on the outside. Not too much. It's not one of those overdone.
Definitely not.
It's a thin cinnamon. Like if you were being a kid about it, which I didn't do initially, but I'll do for the next one, you would lick the outside.
What?
Because that little crusty, cinnamony, sugary is delicious.
Let me say this too. Her buntlets are so good. The way she shapes them, It's like a cup almost, you know.
It's like an apple bunt. It's
Yeah.
like a regular size bunt, but little size.
But the middle of it is not open. It's like a cup in the middle of it.
Like a little hole, like a bunt, because that's what makes it a bunt, is a hole.
But there's cake there that you can put ice cream in it. Baby,
I did put ice cream in mine. You
ain't gonna believe this, but I've seen bunt cakes before where they have like a hole in the middle of it, a hole in the middle of it. Hers doesn't have a hole in the middle of it. Okay, it's like a cup.
So you're saying that there was cake underneath the hole?
Right. That's what it was. Where the ice cream would go. So the next time, that's why I want 6. I might heat mine up a little bit longer than 15.
Because he likes his ice cream loose.
A little bit melty. Okay. Sister Jacqueline Rosier.
Why I love you guys. Signed on and I'm already laughing. Brian, behind the grits. Yes, behind the grits.
Sister Jacqueline, I don't want you to get the wrong impression.
What? That he didn't want a chair?
I put them in the daggone pantry. The hanging basket in the pantry.
Behind the grits on the third shelf.
It wasn't on the third shelf.
I can't reach up there. I can't see up there.
It was right here. You could have reached in for the belly. It was belly high.
You're telling stories.
Anyway, I put it in the pantry.
It was delicious. Anyway, this is the longest we've talked about buntlets because it was absolutely that delicious. This is not a paid endorsement, and he will be paying for the 6 that he orders. And I'm telling you that we will make sure that he doesn't hide them.
There's this restaurant that we went to the other maybe a month
Jay,
ago.
the buntlets might be near to you this weekend in Fort Mill.
Carmelo Baker's buntlets are worth it, brother. We went to this one restaurant. They had this banana bread, I think of what it was. Or banana brownie bread, something like that. And I bought that, and I was like, oh, that's so good. And I even made another trip back. But her bundle is better than that. That's what I thought. Her bundle is better than that. Up a little bit higher.
Carmelo said, okay, Brian, I have your 6 buntlets. When would you like them delivered?
Say when. When can you bring them? Can you bring them today? Can you bring them tomorrow? Say when. Okay.
Uzama staying and bringing us on track for this Shout It Out Friday. Exciting news from Citibank. Later this year, they will be launching their infrastructure to integrate Bitcoin into a traditional finance. Into a traditional finance. This is a groundbreaking step in making Bitcoin bankable for everyone. Join the conversation and be a part of this financial revolution. Learn more at allstatsmatter.com.
Good job, brother Uzama Rob. Yo, Robin.
Jacqueline says, Carmelo, will you ship to Arizona? We need to talk. Well, she got schooled on shipping from the wonderful, fabulous, and fantastic Miss Mavis, who sent us cookies all the way from Arizona that did not have a single chip in them. She's talked to her already.
Oh, she's talked to her?
Yes, because we send our people to the best. And Miss Mavis can ship cross country.
Miss Mavis shipped her cookies to us twice that I remember.
Without cracking a single cookie.
And they were delicious too.
And they were delicious shortbread cookies, but they still did not have a single chip in the cookies. Susan said, is Dr. Beverly here? Because she needs to capture these shenanigans. I haven't seen her yet. Good morning,
Dr. Deborah Dustin. 2 minutes, I'm going to tell a story.
Today's topic is 3 feet from goal. And we are here on this Shout It Out Friday, making sure that we're encouraging business owners, encouraging individuals
I want to encourage Carmelo. Carmelo says, let's talk. I said something to my brother in New Mexico. I think we can make it happen.
Absolutely.
Yes, you can.
Yes,
and you got to make it happen, Carmelo.
Because they're soft anyway. They're soft and juicy and delicious, and I can't see them breaking because
why is that such a big deal to you?
To me, it's not. I eat a broken cookie all day, but I thought it was wonderful that the cookies we got from so far were not cookies. I could eat a box of crumbs if they were that good. It don't even matter to me. But definitely the buntlets being shipped fresh and oh my goodness, it was delicious.
It was. I know we're going in on her.
We're going in on the bundlet.
But I'm telling you, my first forkful. My first fork.
He said, "Oh my God!"
I said, "Oh, this ain't regular cake. This is different." Oh, and this is amazing to me because probably the first time that she made it, it didn't taste like that. She probably had to practice, drill, rehearse, practice, try different stuff to get her recipe the way it is. She had to try some stuff. There's no way the first time she tried it, it came out that good. No way.
I don't know. Yeah, exactly. And she's already looking at developing some additional flavors or toppings and different stuff
Sure, of
like
course
that.
she should.
But I think that the apple is really in the
Well,
house.
she should develop other flavors too.
Absolutely.
When you said that, just remind me of the Saturday Night Live skit in the '70s or '80s, excuse me. They had this store in the mall that sold just tape. The store was called Just Tape.
Yeah, I remember that.
Right, Just Tape. People would come into there, and what do you got in here? Tape. All we got is tape. Okay, you want some tape? I need some tape, for my office. Okay, they had all these technical names, but it was just tape. And then one guy came, why don't you decide, why don't you add some pencils or something or staplers in here or something too? Nope, we only sell tape. That's it.
Just tape.
So you're not gonna be just tape. You're gonna do some other stuff. 9:15, story time. Gather around, boys and girls.
Oh, Carmela says cinnamon sugar is coming for holidays.
Good, Carmelo. Thank you so much. That's like the first one's free, right? The drug dealers. First one's free, and then you got it hooked. Okay.
Okay. And you are hooked.
It's 9:15. Story time. 9:16. In the 1910s, 1915s, there was what's called a gold rush in this country. People were leaving the east and running out to the west of the hills of California and San Francisco area to discover gold. They would pan for gold, they would mine for gold, they would dig in the rocks for gold, and it was open to anybody. Anybody could go and get lucky. They get a strike, they get lucky. And this is a story about this one man who was mining for gold, and he got a strike. He found some gold in the mine. So he covered up his mine, hid his tracks and all that stuff, went back home and told his family about his gold strike. So his family and friends, they raised money so that he could buy the machinery to mine the gold. So they raised all the money, went back to his strike, they laid the track, they put the carts in there, and they started pulling cars of gold out. And they was like, oh my gosh. And he was thinking, just a few more of these carts, I'll be able to pay off all my debts, because gold was there. And inexplicably, before he got enough money to pay all his debts off, the vein of gold was gone. So they kept trying to find the gold. I mean, they had pulled carts out, but there was no more gold. So they kept trying. They kept digging. They kept digging. They would try harder. And they was using the same equipment. They kept digging, and they would try harder. And finally, they got to the place where that must be the end of it. So he decided to quit. And then he sold his strike. He sold his mine to another miner. He went back home, tail between his legs, sold all the equipment. Now, the guy that he bought it from, he didn't know everything. So he hired a geologist to take some measurements of the mine, to check some numbers out, check it out. And the geologist came and he measured the mine and looked at what was going on. And he told them that the vein that they lost is just 3 feet away. If they just dig 3 feet more, they'd find the vein. So they dug 3 feet more, and it was a mine of enormous value. There was so much gold in that mine. Now, the first guy had quit 3 feet from gold. Now, when people hear that story, this is a story typically was told like in insurance agencies, conferences, that you don't quit when the client says no. You keep going because 3 feet from gold, you never know how close you are to gold. But there's one application of it. The other one is before you quit, seek some expert counsel.
Absolutely.
So, and in your life and in your business right now, there might be something that you're going for. And we're here to encourage you. Don't quit 3 feet from gold.
You may need some additional assistance. You may need some additional direction. It may be as simple as more vision. 3 feet can be in any direction, but understanding you already have something, and sometimes it just requires some assistance to get to the exact actual thing
and factual, but still.
that you are intending to go to. Shout it out from Dr. Deborah. She says, shout out to Brian K. McNeill, the sales confidence coach and trainer who gave me usable tips and next steps in only 30 minutes. Thanks, Brian. If you're an entrepreneur that is serious about selling yourself and your services better, you need to connect with him.
Dr. Deborah, you use the service the best way of anybody. My wife and I, we host an event called Monday Night Sales Mastery twice a month. And it's just a way that entrepreneurs can get consistent, updated sales training because if they're not in a company, they don't get any training unless they seek it. Okay, but it's a way that we can get twice a month, they can get some sales training. And we have a service that people that are members of it, it's membership based. They can also get a sales consultation with me for a little bit higher rate. Okay, still less
A
than
monthly,
$100.
yeah,
Yes,
a monthly
all less
sales
than $100.
confidence
Okay,
coach service.
but Dr. Deborah, I'm gonna tell you why you use it the right way. Okay, because when we get on, she will have an idea where she want to go, but we talk it out together. We talk it out together. She doesn't forget that she's still an amazing person, that she still has skills, gifts, and talents,
Right, just a
and she
little
knows what
tweak.
she's
I
talking
just
about.
want to tweak. That's all.
Right. She
Help
knows
me
what
to
she's
get
doing.
tweaked.
Yeah. So we talk it out, and between us, another brain emerges. Her brain, my brain, and our brain together. And that's when the brilliance comes out, Dr. Deborah. When we talk long enough to get it out, that's when it's brilliant. Okay.
Amen. Amen.
My girl, sister Adrian Wise, how you doing? Adrian has a wonderful Facebook group. Adrian, please put the name of your group in here. She says,
She said, I think exactly what you did. LOL. It means exactly what you were saying. Exactly.
Adrian, please put your Facebook group in there. I'm a member of it, but I don't remember the name. But please, this is Shout It Out Friday.
And thank you, Dr. Deborah. She says, Dr. Lisa, you look so beautiful.
She
this
does.
morning.
She
Thank
does.
You, thank you. Thank you.
She looks good.
Thank you. I had to take those braids out, y'all. It was hurting my head.
Sister Jacqueline says,
Shout out my youngest daughter, actress April Rosier. Back in New York, just got hired to work in a salon after being trained at Paul Mitchell's beauty school. She's taking a well-due break from theater after 30 years. I am so proud of her. Traveling with the Tina Turner Broadway show wore her out. She is over the moon with her new career.
Well, shout out to April Rosier. She started a new career. She went to school and now she's in a salon. We are so blessed that we actually met her and actually received her in our home for a couple of days when she happened to be in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Absolutely. Good morning, Miss Aquila.
Thank you. Come on, Aquila Faye, she's out of Raleigh. Yeah, she's out of Raleigh. How you doing, my sister? We here, me and Aquila, we here.
Great day. Brian, Sister Adrian says, hey, Brian, the Facebook group is Connectopia. Another one of those wonderfully hybrid words that are created, and we know exactly what that means. Utopia of connection.
So she would love Exactual.
Absolutely. Connectopia.
That's on brand for her.
That's right. That's what I think about. We there.
That makes sense.
Connectopia. Come together for a utopia of connections.
Today is Shout It Out Friday, so please, man, please, sir, put your business on here.
That's right. It's Shout It Out
Friday. Put
your
cause. We will read it out loud. Shout it out Friday. Shout out whatever's good. Shout out someone else or something else you experienced. We'll read it out loud today. Today's topic was 3 Feet from Gold.
Absolutely. I want to shout out a couple of my latest authors that are coming out. So right now we just completed Kasim Watkins' wonderful book called Pearls of Wisdom. It is a wonderful collection of wisdom, wise sayings and information. And it is one of those books that you can take into the bathroom where we used to take. Now we take the scrolling it. Now we take the scrolling. Don't scroll. Take something that you can read. Sit down and get some wisdom from each page. You don't have to read the whole thing. Read a couple of snippets and they will encourage you throughout the day. But then if you want some entertainment, a prolific author of mine, Miss Reese Gaddy. Her newest book is coming out. We're working on it right now. Unholy Church Folk. And honey, you will be on the edge of your seat with this book. I can't wait to give you a little bit more the closer it comes to coming out.
Thank you, Aquila Faye.
Like Aquila and the Beat.
Aquila, you and I, we once had a phone call long ago. You and I was on the phone, and I remember We talked for a while on the phone, and we were both encouraging each other. If you remember that phone call you and I had together, I don't remember what it was about, but we did talk to each other before.
And she goes on to say, shout out to the expansion of online and in-person healing services. Go to tribetransform.com and you can get her latest book, The Power of Giving, is available for pre-order at tribetransform.com. tribetransform.com/my-book. That's right. Yes, Sister Akila.
Yes.
Yes.
I love that. Akila is a friend of mine. I love that she's doing her thing. Robert C. Stern says,
meeting a friend for breakfast. Love you all. It's love y'all. You up in New York now? You don't know how to say
it's you all. It's you all.
It's you all in New York because this you all now. All of a sudden, this Atlanta boy is in New York and he's talking about you all. It's y'all. We love you too.
Akila, remember the phone call her and I had?
She said, I sure do. We went over the marketing funnel and shared about vision. Well, amen. Sharing is caring.
But yes, we do remember. I remember talking to you. I want to talk to all of you guys. Really.
Marketing and sales do go together in a lovely way.
They do, but they're not the same.
They're not the
Just
same.
Like you and I go together, but we're not the same people.
No, we're not the same. We have the same nose, but we're not.
You think we got the same nose?
Yeah, and I think it's really strange.
You think we have the same nose?
Yeah, I do.
I don't think we have the same
nose. We
nose.
both got a turkey butt nose.
A what nose?
A turkey butt nose.
The funny thing is, though, we've had it a few times where people say we look like brother and sister.
Chocolate and vanilla version?
What? Oh, what? Okay, but anyway. I was listening to this morning. This morning I was listening as I was shaving and brushing my teeth. I was listening to the skill of confidence. Now, my brand is sales confidence, helping people to have confidence in selling themselves and their services. I'm the sales confidence coach. I'm the best sales speaker. I don't want to just be a speaker. I want to be the sales speaker. I want to be the sales confidence speaker. That's what I want to talk about. That's what I want to coach about, sales confidence. That's who I am.
Absolutely.
Wait.
I'm sorry. I was going to read.
I know. But anyway, and I want you to know what I do as well. But DrLisa was talking about one of her authors because she owns Empowerment Publishing and Multimedia. That's the name of her company. Empowerment Publishing and Multimedia, and my company is Sales Confidence Coaching. I was going someplace else and you threw me off.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Carmelo Baker, one of my magnificent authors and the author of Please Do Not Treat Me Differently, is also the owner of Baker's Creations. So to rekindle with Baker's Creations, author, baker of homemade buntlets and handmade jewelry, all created to shine a light along the path of love and kindness. Carmelo Baker. Her number is 828-593-9213. Carmelo Baker that's carmelo.baker@yahoo.com. Or you can go to rekindle, the number 2, rekindle.com, or Facebook and Instagram. She is Carmelo Baker. Amen. Akila, yes. She says, y'all kind of do have the same nose. Absolutely. And it does.
Carmelo Baker, what a name for baking. I mean, the name.
That's right. It's on brand. Jacqueline says, another shout out. I will be selling my greeting cards this spring on Etsy. Yes, absolutely. You're excited. I will use my cash to get some books published. I'm truly grateful for the amazing support from the Empowerment Duo family. Thank you. Thank you.
Jacqueline.
I have to say something about Sister Jacqueline.
She said her greeting card. And technically, that's the right answer, but they ain't greeting cards like you ever had before. Her greeting cards have texture and dimension and love and soul in them. They're different than any greeting cards you ever had in your life. They got weight on them. They mean something. They're substantial.
You finished?
You won't let a brother finish. Any thoughts today?
No, not today. This is not the Brian show. This is the Empowerment Duo. So no, this last night or rather yesterday, I was frustrated and I decided to clean frustratingly. Many of you who are mothers know that cleaning frustratingly will get things clean, right? So One of the wonderful things that I happened upon, because I always think that also my angry cleaning is God directing me. I was led to one of the wonderful and remarkable, thoughtful cards that Miss Jacqueline sent to me. Not the
Okay.
ones that she sent to me to give away, which I seldom give away because I love all of them. She sent this one specially to me. And I'm so grateful because I needed that moment to sit down, read her wonderful card, which she had
So her card got a
wrote
chance
on
to
it,
minister to
and
you.
it did minister to me. It gave me a quelling, quieting moment to sit back and remember that I was loved for who I am and what I do. And I'm so grateful for that. So thank you, Sister Jacqueline. Your books are more, your cards are more than greeting cards, they're healing cards. And I
Sister Akila
appreciate it.
says,
Shout out to everyone
who
who
is
is
out
out here
there
continuing to grow.
She follows that up with, if you're in the Raleigh area, the healing has, please scroll.
Expanded to serving food prep. Okay.
Her
Menu
menu's
is
on
on her
her
page.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Amen.
Come on, Keela, bring it.
And she goes on to say, it's a list with all the shout outs to support others. Well, all of the lists will be in the thread, which is why we asked you to shout them out.
No, but that's a good idea.
Yeah, no, that is, but it's not one that I'm undertaking right now.
Right, you busy.
Carrie, good
What's
morning.
up, Carrie Willis? How you doing?
She says, checking in from Indiana. Great conversation.
Amen.
Actually, my admin is in the process of creating a form that will allow us to cultivate the lists without any extra work from me, so that I can just have you in the list and it will be automatically added to the website and it will be in a funnel system. But once that is done, then we will be able to have everybody on there.
Now, Carrie Willis, thank you for coming in here this morning. Good to see you.
Absolutely.
Today is Shout It Out Friday.
And
So
Carmela,
please shout out your business, your card,
shout
whatever.
it out here now today. This show is about you, and we're always glad because we know that we're only 3 feet from gold, and you are the gold. Carmelo says the best greeting cards I have ever received.
Yep.
That's right, Akila. Overstand.
Dr. Deborah says angry cleaning will get it done. And Akila says overstand. Yeah.
Angry cleaning can get a lot done. Absolutely. Amen. And Jay said that's the problem with her cards. They're so great, you don't want to give them away. You don't want to give
You're
them
supposed to give them away.
You better have, and you need to have something special going on in your life.
Give them away because that's how we circulate it. Go ahead and give them away.
Okay. Susan says, Jacqueline, I'm looking to buy some of your cards from Etsy. I absolutely love your cards and want to support you. Amen. Sister Jacqueline said, my son said, Mom, I must be there when you meet Brian and Dr. Lisa because I need to video and share with the world. It will be epic.
Well, it would be epic, and your son is right because when we meet you in person, Sister Jacqueline, we're going to hug your neck, okay? We're going to crush you.
Jump up and down.
Because Lisa and I love you so much, okay?
But what's interesting, Sister Susan says, I have several still. And Brian attested to the fact that you're supposed to give them away and circulate them. But I tell you, when you receive one of Jacqueline's greeting cards, by the time you finish deciding which ones you want to give away and which ones you want to keep, you get into a place that, is this really is that occasion really worthy of one of
Just give them away. Just give them away. You can't outgive God. Her cards are God inspired. I want you to get you up the comments because we need to do our today in history.
Sister Carrie says people can learn a lot about my business by going to www.great, that is GR and the number 8 finances.com. And thanks for the opportunity to shout it out.
Sister Carrie, you need to be here tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. on my Facebook page and my LinkedIn page, everywhere. My lineup will be talking about. Tomorrow I'm giving a workshop for free at 10 a.m. Secrets of Selling Money-Related Services. Get the book.
Yes. Are you going to do it live?
I'm doing it live tomorrow at 10 a.m.
So you're doing it live on Facebook?
No, not on Facebook.
So you said you should be right here.
Yeah, you gotta register.
Absolutely.
You gotta register.
You have the registration link? Did you create a short link?
I didn't create a short link, but I do have the regular link. It's on my Facebook page.
Okay. So today in African American history, 366 days of historical events and accomplishments by Michael A. Carson. This particular book is where you go when you want to remember how great you are. We are all just 3 feet from gold.
Today
and on this day,
February the 27th.
February the 27th.
What do you want posted in the Connectopia group?
You want us to post the live in your Connecto? Please share it to your Connectopia group.
This whole thing? Or
Yeah, share the live in the group. Okay. We would love, love, love for you to share. Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. On this day in history, on February the 27th, in 2005, actor and comedian Jamie Foxx became the third African American actor to receive an Academy Award for Best Actor for the film Ray. Fox is also the first African American actor to receive 2 Academy Award nominations for the same year.
That's amazing.
Absolutely.
And he's only in 2005, he was only the third African American to receive an Academy.
In 2005, because they were holding that Academy Award like it was something.
Yeah.
And it was something, and it is. But there was a lot of differentiation between people that is not supposed to be.
Adrian says, yep, the live today and tomorrow. Well, tomorrow.
You can share today's live.
I'll help her.
But we'll post the link to tomorrow's live Zoom in Connectopia.
How about that?
Will that
Sister
do?
Adrian?
We will love that. Thank you so much. Can you move your cup?
And we what Carrie says.
Carrie says, yep, the live today and tomorrow. Okay. Sister, Adrian said, yep, the live today and tomorrow. Sister Carrie says, I'm focused on meeting people to see how I can help them. I spoke yesterday on the topic, collaborations is the new currency. Amen. And yes, it is. Amen. People can join me for a no-pitch coffee. The link is on my page. Amen. If you can put the link in the comments, we will love that as well. Susan says, I want to give Dr. Beverly Gina uniquely taking over Thomas a shout out. I started using her X39 card several months ago, and they gave me help with my migraines. Amen. I ended up having a month's gap in using them and finally started back up yesterday. I went so far back down, I was not doing anything but treating my pain. Today, I am at my computer and feeling pretty good. Well, come on, Sister Carrie. Says, DM me. I'd love to join the group. Okay, Sister Adrienne, you better get that. Matter of fact, put that link to the group out there. Sister Jacqueline goes on to say, I gave my best friend Mavis 60 cards for her 60th birthday, and she is sitting on those cards like they are gold, too. And funny, by the way, she is 65 now. I love what I do. We love it, too. I actually found another box of my cards. And I'm going to start giving them away more.
Please give them away. You got to circulate the good. Carrie Lewis says, I love that. Akila Faye says, yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Kelly says,
they are light patches.
Yes, you know what they are.
Yes, absolutely. Karen says, Carrie says, here's the link for my new pitch coffee chat. No pitch coffee chat at calendly.com/great. That's GR and the number 8 finances/coffee chat.
Okay, good. Good job posting.
Thank you. And Adrienne also put the link to her Facebook group, and you can click the link and join the group. Absolutely. This is the way that we connect together.
We have another friend that's in Connectopia. Donald Lee is a good friend of mine.
That's right, LEA.
Yep. Yeah. Donald Lee is a good friend of mine, and he's also active in the Connectopia group.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's very good.
Yep.
I am telling you that today has been a fantastic group of connections. A fantastic illustration of being 3 feet from gold.
That's right.
Each and every one of us, from the buntlets to the cards to the patches, and every one of us is bringing something to the table, and together we have everything we need. That's right. Once we realize that each and every one of us is a piece of the puzzle and that we are fitly joined together, we become unstoppable. And it's not about Black History Month. It is about history. It is about the love that we share through the things that we do, the kindness in every one of Carmelo's buntlets, the love in every one of Sister Jacqueline's cards, the wonderful education and clarity in all of Uzama's support that he provides with allsatsmatter.com. I am telling you, together we can achieve and accomplish anything, from Akila to Carrie to all across the board, Sister Susan and the AI,
Adrian.
all of us, Adrian Wise, all of us together accomplish more, and together we win. Black Girl Magic Market, created and curated by Shamika Ebony, who is empowering melanated women in the Eastern North Carolina and the U.S.
Thank you very much. Shout out to
Amen.
her, Shamika Ebony.
And Dr. Lee
Carrie
Roy
says, got it.
McKenzie.
My man. That's
What's
another
good? What's good?
Dr. Leroy McKenzie, man, I love you so much. Dr. Leroy just did a live where he was shouting out organizations where Black men can be supported.
Absolutely.
How cool is that?
Y'all gonna make me get on my admin about making this form that is accessible for everybody. So we can just put it in the link tree. You can add your business, your information to the form, and it can be automatically available to you all. I'm going to get on her today, and
Dr.
we'll see if we
Beverly,
can get it out.
We've been shouting you out all morning
You and
long.
X39, my sister.
We've been looking for you all morning. She says, Grand Rising.
To my favorite.
Awesome, beautiful family. From the first 5 minutes we was on here,
Sister
people saying,
Susan been looking
where's
for
Dr.
you.
Beverly? Where's Dr. Beverly?
That's right. Because she has received tremendous support from your X39 patches. Absolutely. Shout out to the Geniuses Common movement founded by Bruce George, who has created a platform where celebrities and entrepreneurs come together. Okay, and she goes on to say, shout out to Michael Muse, who is the AI master teacher and legacy tax expert.
I know Michael Muse. Michael Muse is a friend of mine too. Him and I have connected several times over the years.
Sister Jacqueline has one more shout out. Share one of my conversations from my Love Journey course at When last Tuesday. What a blessing. What does your name mean? That's right. It was a wonderful conversation we had.
Twice a month on the first and the third Tuesday of every month. On the first Tuesday and the third Tuesday of every month, my wife hosts a women's group. It's called WEN, which stands for Women's Empowerment Network. She's been doing it since 2013, twice a month. At the same time, on the first and third Tuesday, I've been hosting a group that's called Male Empowerment Networks. Twice a month since 2013, we've been hosting these groups, and we've been learning some things too. So,
and what we learned in Women Empowerment,
and we do it virtually now.
It is virtual. We have done it we did it live for about 8 years, and then the pandemic got on, and then we've just stayed offline with it because we have many members from all over the world that we don't have to be a gatekeeper. But one of the things that we learned in women's empowerment is actually that there's so much wisdom in our circle that I am taking the opportunity to have a bit of a sabbatical, and our ladies are actually running the meetings right now. This month, on the first Tuesday of March, which is next Tuesday, Sister Brittany Thomas will be leading the circle, and I'm so excited for that. Last Tuesday, the Tuesday before last, Sister Jacqueline led the circle with the love journey, and she will be bringing back another section of the love journey in 2 weeks to come. Sister Carrie says, Lisa, I'd love to connect and learn more about your women empowerment group. Well, I would love for you to do that. Just inbox me and we can chat. Carmela says, shout out to everyone. I love everything you stand for and all of the items you've created to help make the world a better place. She says a better place. I'll say a kinder place. Amen. Because she is the kindest.
I'm looking forward to when it's now
9:43. When is
everything.
Please mark your calendars. Dr. Lisa is a master at her leadership. I'm excited to be in the position to have so many wonderful women in our queue that can do a little bit to bring together the wisdom that we
This podcast here, we've been doing it since October of 2016. Adrian, we've been doing this right here since October of 2016. And until last year, we did it Monday through Friday from 9 to 9:58. Last year, we switched it over to Monday, Wednesday, and Friday live, and Tuesdays and Thursdays replays. But this is called Let's Talk About It. We talk about personal conversations,
business information,
and spiritual inspiration.
With a little bit.
That's right. Her name is DrLisa Santiago McNeill.
And he is Brian King.
And together we make up what's called the Empowerment Duo. And we do have an express ministry. Our express ministry is economic independence
through
entrepreneurship. That's what we talk about. That's what we bees about. And that's it. Now,
That's it.
and what we do is we say thank you to our consistent contributors. Our consistent contributors are people who put stuff in the comment section that we can read out loud.
And because you put things in the comment section, the show is always better.
That's right. And the way we say thank you is with greeting songs and with greeting logos. Up first today is Miss Phyllis George. She's got one that goes like this. Miss Phyllis is here.
Miss Phyllis is here.
So clear the way.
Miss
Phyllis is here. Now we can all have a great day. That's our way of saying thank you to Miss Phyllis. Up next in the room was
Carmelo.
She's got a jam too. They call her Carmelo because she's nice and sweet. See Carmelo for your books and treats. That's Carmelo Baker's jam. William Brown has one too. And it goes, good morning to our friend Will. We love him so, and we always will. Our friend Will. Hey, that seems fun. I want a song. You can get one. All you got to do to get you your own song is put stuff in the comment section that we can read. If you keep doing that, you're going to get you a jam too, like Uzama Ra has one.
Bitcoin King, he's the Bitcoin King.
Uzama.
Bitcoin King, he's the Bitcoin King.
Uzama. Good morning, Mr. Uzama Ra. One more time. Up next is Susan Kennedy. She's got a song too, and it goes, Susan Kennedy, you're everything I've hoped for.
You're everything I need.
You are so beautiful. That's Susan Kennedy's jam. Jacqueline Rosier's got a logo as well as a song. Her logo goes well according to Jacqueline, and her song is
Jacqueline Rosier, pretty little one that I adore. You're the only one my heart beats for. I'm so glad that you are mine.
Good morning, Jacqueline Rosier. We love your jam too. Jane Mattier has one too, where it goes, get ready, get ready. Oh, get ready, cause your day comes. Get ready, cause your day comes. Get ready, cause your day comes. How come he gets a song? Because he contributes regularly. Like Robert C. Stern. Robert C. Stern, he's the Google Guru. Teach, 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 your Google Guru. Teach, teach, teach. That's how you get your jam, by putting stuff in the comment section.
Absolutely.
Dr. Deborah Dustin's got one too.
She is Dr. Deborah, nonprofit strategist and funding coach.
That's what she is, Dr. Deborah Dustin, our sister. Adrian, you can get you a jam too, my sister. Help us find you a song, a genre, Akila.
You too, Akila. Hey, man, we would love to serenade you.
Yep.
We would love to.
And Akila, I appreciate you bringing all these names, all these shout out these names. Share them with us.
Absolutely.
Because you said, I'm going to reach out to Michael Muse today. I ain't talking to him in a minute. Carrie, you can get one too.
Absolutely, absolutely. I saw Craig jump in the room.
I hope so.
I'm trying to see him. We had a lot of comments for some of the folks that don't yet have a song. We can't wait to get to know you better so that we can serenade you properly. I am so excited. I know Dr. Beverly is in the house. So she has a look.
Dr. Leroy, we need to get you a jam.
Dr. Leroy.
Help us find a song where we put your name in. Dr. Leroy or Mackenzie, whatever you want. But help us find a song or a genre where we can put your name in it because you deserve one. Dr. Beverly has a logo and it goes, Dr. Beverly is on the show. Good morning, Dr. Beverly.
And good morning to
you and the rest of your crew. She very often plays this while she's at her place.
Absolutely, absolutely. There he is.
Wait. Are there restrictions for men? Yes. Okay.
No man. No man. Before Brian and I got.
Wait. I'm thinking she's asking.
No, listen. Let me do it.
Okay, do it then.
Goodness.
Catch up.
Women Empowerment Networks is for women only. Before I met and married Brian, we used to pray that men would have a place just like Women Empowerment. And we actually allowed a few men in Women Empowerment Network back then. But our prayers were finally answered, and Male Empowerment Networks is the place where the men go to be encouraged, to be supported at the same time of the day. And we are in separate spaces so that men and women can talk about what is needful for them. Akila says, is when on Facebook? No, it is not. It is a private group where we can talk about what women need to talk about privately so that they don't have to, so that they can be transparent with each other. It is the place where we don't record it. We don't do anything that will allow the things that we discuss to be shared outside.
Anything with men, no recording, never has been recorded. Okay, but we talk about it. Craig Sabb is in the room. He says,
good morning, everyone. Have a good day and a great, amazing weekend on purpose and enjoy it to the fullest.
And Craig has a jam too, and it goes, Craig Sabb, 1,000 degrees, you'll be on your knees, and you'll be burning, begging, please. Brother Freeze, Craig, let me borrow your VCR so I can build the tape.
Yes. I love my song, and I'm so glad you are mine. You're very welcome, Sister Jacqueline.
Says, thank you.
Thank you from Akila, and you're very welcome. Sister Jacqueline says, keep my daughter Monique Rosier in love and prayer. Her father transitioned to the presence of our Savior and Lord this week. We are continuing to pray. Sister Akila says, 2 questions. Okay, 2 questions. Akila says, right, what's the age for men? Men and teenage men, I think the men start at 12.
12 and up.
12 and up.
For the men. Okay.
And the women are 25 and up.
Okay. I will tell you, we opened it up for age 12 and up, but for most part, it's just been grown up men in the room. But we do open it up for 12 and up for men.
And certainly they need guidance, and if they're willing to come on the screen, then they would definitely be welcomed.
Your son would be welcomed, and he'd be blessed to be in the circle.
As well as with the women, we have had some of our sessions that we allowed the younger women to come on because it's important for them to know that we're there for them. But it's equally important that that we have a space that sometimes the grown-up conversations get to be had. So when we are going to open it up for the teens, we typically make an announcement so that you can bring your granddaughter, your daughter, or whatever on that week so that we know that we need to keep it PG-13.
Akila, I would tell you, your son, if you believe your son could be helped by an association of upwardly mobile, positive men that want to love on each other, and I know he does because men do need men. Men need men. And men tend to cry in the dark, and Superman is a myth. Okay? My book is going to come out. My next book is going to be Men Need Men. I was working on it yesterday, actually. Okay?
I love it. I appreciate all of you all for joining
me,
making our Friday such an amazing day. You guys made a difference in my morning today.
You made a difference.
So if you see any comments from my admin talking about why, you'll know she's being overworked because I really want her to get on some stuff so that we can really share you guys and what you do with more ease. Thank you so much for joining us today, Sister Jacqueline. Sister Dr. Beverly says sounds like a women retreat.
She always coming up with jobs.
I love it.
Did we do Dr. Yeah, we did Dr. Beverly's jam.
Yes, we did. And we love you guys. Have a great weekend. And don't forget to have